Are you ready?
A holiday basketball tradition continues tonight here in Carbondale as Adams Cable Sports presents coverage of the championship game in the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic featuring the Lakeland Chiefs and the Valley View Cougars. Alongside Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick working camera, I'm Steve Young. Great to have you on board tonight for Lakeland and Valley View here at the Pete Turonis Gym as Lakeland advanced to the championship game of this classic matchup with a 54-52 overtime win in the semifinals, and Valley View defeated Carbondale area 54-51-34 in the semifinal to set up tonight's matchup. And Glenn, when you say Valley View and Lakeland, you're usually talking about a classic confrontation in football, but here tonight, Lakeland and Valley View will battle for the championship in the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic.
Well, Steve, I think what you're going to see are two different types of basketball tonight. You're going to see an up-tempo game from Valley View. They're going to like to run the floor. They're small. All right, they're quick. They can shoot the ball. They're going to be led by Bobby Craig, who's a great point guard. And Lakeland, who's a little bit more of a bruiser type team. And Dupree had a great game the other night. And so they're going to be looking to get the ball into him. So I think it's going to be the speed against the brute. And I think basically defense is going to tell the tale.
Well, Lakeland will come into tonight's game with an overall record of 2 wins and 4 losses, and Valley View has been red hot overall with a record of 7 wins and 1 loss. So the Valley View Cougars opened up their preseason with a big 62-35 win over Lakeland, and after that they knocked off Mid-Valley by 7, 37-30. They were defeated by Holy Cross, and then they have won 5 in a row over Old Forge, Lackawanna Trail, Carbondale, Dunmore, and of course Carbondale area. And here we are tonight in the title game, Lakeland and Valley View. Well, it's a typical matchup, and it brings in all the stuff, as you said. It's a football type matchup, but it's inside now, and I'll tell you, this is gonna be good because we have a heck of a crowd here tonight. Yeah, well, an outstanding crowd, and cheerleading competition took place between the games. So coming up at the conclusion of tonight's game, championship trophy will be handed out to the winner. And last year, the Carbondale area Charger cheerleaders took the tournament trophy, and they defeated Mid-Valley, who won that, I think, 6 or 7 years in a row. They had a nice run. They had a good run. And last year, like their boys. Yeah, just like their boys basketball team. And speaking of the boys basketball team, Mid-Valley fell tonight in the consolation game to Carbondale area by the score of 51-40. So the stage is set here tonight for the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship as Lakeland will take on Valley View, and we will go to a break. And when we return, more pregame highlights after this timeout on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Welcome back to Carbondale for coverage of the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship featuring the Lakeland Chiefs and the Valley View Cougars. Valley View Cougars have won 18 Pete Turonis titles. Their first in 1978, and they won 6 in a row from 1985 through 1990. They won 5 in a row from 1994 through 1998. Carbondale area right behind them with 16 titles. and their first coming back in 1972. They won 3 titles in a row 3 times, 1982 through 1984, 1991 through 93, and then 1999 through 2001. Mid-Valley with 7 titles. Lakeland has 3, and of course St. Rose, who was in the tournament in the early 70s, they captured 1 title. So here tonight, the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship, as the Lakeland Chiefs and the Valley View Cougars will go head-to-head here at the legendary Pete Turonis Gym, and we have an excellent crowd on hand for tonight's ball game. And now we are going to get set to turn things over to Carbondale area public address announcer Carm Perry for the introductions and your starting lineups for tonight's ball game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Carbondale area's Pete Turonis Memorial Gymnasium for the final of the Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic. Once again, Carbondale area would like to remind you that this is a smoke-free campus. Please, no smoking on campus. We would also like to remind you that profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from Carbondale area. Please do not bring into the gymnasium any type of noisemakers or signs. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. And please, do not bring food or drinks into the gymnasium. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at tonight's event. And now, for tonight's starters, first, for the Lakeland Chiefs. The junior, number 3, James Lewis. Sophomore, number 11, Nick Burdock. Senior, number 12, Silas Stone. Freshman, number 20, C.J. Dupree. Sophomore, number 25, Noah Chuck. Coached by Trevor Teller, assisted by Tim Toolin, Sean Durkin, Kyle Keyhart, Eric Kowalski, Sean Eckenroe, and Ted Teller. And now, for the Valley View Cougars. Number 2, junior, Mark Kubrich. Number 5, junior, Chase Combs. Number 10, junior, Bobby Gregg. Number 11, sophomore, Dylan Hawanic. Number 31, sophomore, Dixon Black. Now he was coached by Mike Purpose, assisted by John Stroud.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
It is time for basketball here in Carbondale, and a Christmas holiday tradition, the Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship, the 46th edition, and Lakeland and Valley View will go at it here tonight. So, Glenn, we expect a good ball game, and we'll see what the strategy will be by Mike Kerpus and first-year head coach for Lakeland, Trevor Teller.
Well, I think Mike is going to probably up-tempo this game, and Trevor's going to want to get the ball down inside to that young freshman who had an outstanding game the other night. If I were his coach, he would never leave that blue area, I'll tell you that.
Keep him in the paint.
He'd be around that area somewhere. and just find a way to get him the ball. And if he doesn't get it, go get it off the glass. And there's no reason for him to come out any further.
Hell will be Mark Kudrick, and for the Lakeland Chiefs, Noah Chupp will be in the center court circle. And here we go from Carbondale with the championship and the Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic. Hawanitz right to the basket and scores. And on a very, very quick play, the Valley View Cougars take a 2-0 lead.
Well, you like the score right off the tap. That's pretty neat. Sets the tempo for the game.
Now the Lakeland Chiefs will go right to the basket, and on a drive, Noah Chupp called for a foul. Let's check it. Offensive foul.
Yep. Tough uniforms to see numbers on, aren't they, Lakeland's?
Yeah, they have those dark uniforms on with the dark numerals. So it's a 2-0 Valley View lead as the Cougars will set it up in their half-court offense. Beautiful pass, baseline, Kudrick kicks it back outside. Combs, Kudrick along the baseline, stepped out of bounds and turns it over. Lakeland will inbound the basketball, and here comes the pressure. Full court pressure defense employed by Valley View, and it results in a steal. Craig knocks it away. The ball is loose. Players battle for it. Kudrick going after it along with Lewis, and Lakeland will come up with it. And I believe we will have a timeout called by the Chiefs with 7:13 to play here in the first quarter, and Valley View leading 2-0 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
7:13 to play here in the first quarter, and Valley View with a 2-0 lead. Lakeland will inbound the basketball and face the pressure once again by the Valley View Cougars. They loop the ball to Berthoff, and Berthoff will go to the basket with a left hand and scores, and he ties the game at 2.
That was a nice strong move to the basket and a good pass in from the inbounder.
Combs will dribble with a left hand in the paint, looks for help. Near side, finds Hawanitz. And Lakeland with Noah Chupp will bring it across midcourt. 2-2 ball game, Lakeland and Valley View. Berthoff, who hit that shot at the end of regulation to tie the game against Mid-Valley, fires a pass near side, and Lakeland turns it over.
And that was all net from as soon as it left his hand, it was there.
Now the Valley View Cougars with Craig running the offense. Craig down the lane, looks to dish off for Kudrick. They throw it away.
Just got to be a little bit more under control.
Lewis to inbound for Lakeland. Looking, having trouble. Finally, they get it to Berthoff, and he will work one-on-one against Hawanitz. That's a good matchup.
Yep.
Number 11 against number 11. Lewis almost had it stripped away by Combs. Chupp will come out. And Lakeland running its half-court offense. Lewis off the drive. 13-footer, got it. 4-2 Lakeland. In transition, Kudrick drives in a lot of traffic now. The ball is blocked into the hands of Lewis. Good defense by Lakeland. Coming the other way, the Chiefs with a 2-point lead and the basketball. Chupp from the corner, It is off the mark. Battle for the ball, and Lakeland will get called for the personal foul.
Dupree over the back. Yeah, you don't need to go over the back. Just he could clear out an area just by leaning in.
It's a 4-2 Lakeland lead. Valley View with Craig running the offense. Kudrick drives, pulls up. Air ball, Dupree has it. Here come the Chiefs. Now Lakeland with Stearns running the offense. Nice crossover dribble. Stearns thought about a shot.
Lost control. He had a shot there. He just lost control of the ball a bit.
Inside they go to Dupree. Knocked away by
good hustle
Valley
by
View.
Bobby Craig. He had good anticipation on that pass. Yeah, hey, you throwing the ball to a guy that's about 6'3", 6'4". Throw it up in the air. Don't put it down at his ankles.
And Berthoff launches the shot. Dupree battles for the rebound. He goes up and was hacked on the play.
I tell you, Bob, you don't want to get in there with him. He picked him, the ball, and probably two other guys up on that.
Craig hit with his first personal foul and the team's first. And that will put C.J. Dupree on the free throw line, where he is shooting at 38% this year. Was 2 of 3 in the win over Mid-Valley, and he converts to give Lakeland a 5-2 advantage. Dupree with a total of 18 points in the win over the Spartans.
Yeah, nice shot. He's not bad for a freshman. He's got a nice little control of the ball. He's nice spin on the basketball. Nice soft touch from the foul line.
6-2, Lakeland. Craig double team. This will be Combs firing up the shot. Rims out. Rebounded by Chuck. Outlet pass will come near far side to Berthoff, and ball is loose. Valley View has it. Down court pass to Dixon Black. He fires up the shot and draws the foul. Chup picks up his second personal foul and the team's third, and that will place Dixon Black on the free throw line, a 50% free throw shooter, and converts. Black had a good night in the win against Carbondale area, a total of 14 points. And the lead is 3 for Lakeland, 6-3 with 4:33 to play here in the first quarter. Black misses the second shot, ball's loose. Lakeland has it as Tim Prodzik comes up with it for the Chiefs. They look inside and the pass is intercepted by Kudrick. Combs fires the pass baseline to Black.
Oh, he had the baseline. He should have gone all the way.
They kick it back outside. Combs to Craig, cut off by the defense of Lakeland. Kudrick, long three, misfires, and Lakeland has it coming the other way. Over to Prodzik. Now Stearns off the drive. Back outside they go. They'll reset it. And Lakeland with a 3-point lead, 6-3 with under 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. And Combs ends up in the bleachers. Good hustle by Chase Combs. As you mentioned, Glenn, he is always going.
There's our matchup I predicted here, Steve. Here, it's Stearns against Craig, and they're going to battle each other tooth and nail this whole game.
Now Valley View setting it up with Black. Kudrick, and a whistle in the paint.
A blocking foul.
And it will be called on Valley View. Blocking foul.
On 5. On Combs.
So Chase Combs picks up his first personal and the team's second. Lakeland 6, Valley View 3. Stearns guarded by Combs. And Lewis will take control now, guarded by Craig. Pound the ball into Dupree. Hook shot, didn't get it to fall.
The only problem with that is he, instead of turning to the basket, he went away from the basket and tried to throw it in. He'll learn that. That's a good shot. He'll learn that one.
Craig gives it up to Kudrick. And Valley View with Combs driving. Back they go to Black, and he misfires under the hoop. Lakeland clears the boards. Lewis, far sideline, spin move, jumper. Forced fall, and Craig rebounds for Valley View down to Kudrick. Up and over, Dupree for the bucket. 6-5, Valley View trails by 1. Stearns drives to the basket and is called for an offensive foul.
Got to be under control. They're trying to force too much of the action. Lakeland is just, if there's nothing there, you're not going to drive through 4 guys. Just bring it back out.
Jaden Duplessis checks into the Valley View lineup wearing number 12, and he will get the basketball. Gives it up to Black. Valley View trailing by 1, 6-5 with 2:18 to play, first quarter. Spin move, Duplessis fires it up. Way off the mark. Battle for the ball, and once again, Combs going after it.
And he's all over the place. Like the way he plays.
He hustles. He's 5'8" and a junior, but always giving 100% on every play. Lakeland by 1, facing pressure. And now, Bertholf will work it across midcourt. Lewis off a screen. Stearns gives it up. Inside they go. Prodzic kicks it back out. That was a tough catch for Bertholf.
3 seconds, guaranteed. He was in there for about 6.
Yep.
Prodzic, yep. When he fell,
turns it over.
He never got out of the lane.
1:48 remaining first quarter. 6-5, Lakeland, your leader here in the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship. Black will fire it to Kudrick on the perimeter. Duplessis near side. It's Black posting up. Craig lost it. Taken away by Lakeland. Here they come. V-Hill, a freshman, gives it to Prodzic. He'll fire up the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Valley View will control.
Not a good shot. You're setting your offense. Get the ball moving.
As we near 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter of play, Black underneath the hoop. Reverse layup doesn't get it. Taken away by Tim Prodzic. Outlet pass will go to Lewis for Lakeland. They lead by 1. Stearns fires up a long 3, short. Ball goes into the hands of Craig. Here comes Valley View with 52 seconds left, and they have it knocked away, and they will be forced to inbound the basketball along the baseline.
Right now, I'm not liking Lakeland's choice of shots out from the perimeter, way out. You know, there's a guy right next to them. You know, you get those shots, you take them when they're clear, something like that.
Craig fires up a shot that's off the backboard, and Dupree goes for the save, ends up in the bleachers. 6-5 your score. Lakeland with 40 seconds to play, first quarter. Craig on the inbound. Kudrick will take control. In the paint, Craig. Turnaround, forces it, didn't get it to fall. Dupree rebounds. Outlet, quick outlet to V-Hill. Down they go. Bertholf in traffic, taken away by Craig. Intercepted. Craig coast to coast. The layup, yes! And Valley View has a 1-point lead, 7-6 with 19 seconds to play, first quarter. Bertholf giving it up to Dupree, and he scores. And Lakeland regains the lead, 8-7. Final 10 seconds of quarter number 1 here in Carbondale. Craig with the basketball. He'll go for a long 3. It is off the mark. And Dupree rebounds. This will be a long shot off the mark for Lakeland. And that brings an end to quarter number 1 with Lakeland leading Valley View 8-7 on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Welcome back to Carbondale and coverage of the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship. Lakeland leads Valley View 8-7, second quarter just getting underway. Lakeland inbounding the basketball, and they will go in their half-court set. And Stearns will pound it into Dupree in the paint. The move off the glass, got it. Nice move, Glenn.
Yeah, very nice.
10-7.
He's there. You have to find him.
10-7, the Chiefs. Combs looks in to Duplessis, and his shot is good off the glass. And it's a one-point game. 10-9, Lakeland clinging to the lead. Stearns will work against Duplessis. That's a great matchup right there, Glenn.
Sure, it is. I knew it was going. Stearns and Craig on the opposite end too. That's a great matchup.
And Vigil gives it up. Far side to Lewis.
You got to give it to him.
They get it into Dupree back outside. It will be Lewis with a three. And James Lewis gives Lakeland a 13-9 advantage.
Kick it inside. You freeze your shooters up outside.
Craig puts on the brakes. Beautiful pass to Combs and knocked away, rejected by Dupree. Great defense by Lakeland. Lakeland with a 13-9 lead. Craig inbounding. It'll go to Duplessis. He'll fire up a three. Too heavy. Rebound Stearns. In transition, Vigil. And they give it to Lewis. Open and banks it off the glass for another three-pointer. And Lakeland has a 16-9 advantage over the Valley View Cougars. Now Chase Combs will go to work, running the Valley View offense. Kudrick out in three-point land on the wing. Duplessis makes a move, gives it up. Hawanitz fires up the shot, off the mark. Lewis clears for Lakeland. Here come the Chiefs with a 7-point lead and a foul called on, let's check it. Called on Valley View. Second personal foul called on Bobby Craig, and we have a timeout on the court with 6:04 to play.
Great. Lakeland looking good, being a little bit they're a little bit out of control. No need to run with Valley View. You have the big guy, let him get set up, run your offense, look for him, kick it in. If he doesn't have anything, he's going to have to learn that too. If he doesn't have anything, can't try to shoot everything. Kick it back out, and he found a couple three-point shots there. Lakeland's playing the kind of game they need to win this game.
6:04 to play in the first half, 16-9, Lakeland. Bob Craig with two personal fouls, and that is the third team foul on Valley View.
Valley View's going to have to try to run the floor a little bit, but it's hard to run the floor if the other team scores. In other words, you get it in quick, but
now Lakeland with Lewis inbounding the basketball. Stearns will take control.
This is big, with Craig playing with two fouls with almost 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. If he picks up a third, that is going to be a very, very difficult way to play the game.
Combs picks the pocket of Lewis. Combs to the basket and scores for Valley View. 16-11 as the Cougars answer with a bucket. Now Lewis and Combs will battle at center court. Lewis with a move, drives, lays it up, didn't get the roll. Hawanitz with the rebound for the Cougars. In transition, here's Valley View. Black spin move, gives it up. Ball is loose. Craig thought about it. Now we'll pull it back outside into Hawanitz, and they'll reset it. Good idea by Bobby Craig.
The mismatch there, but
And they throw it away. Nobody home. Someone had to make a break for the basketball, and Valley View turns it over.
There's a big mismatch with Kudrick and who was guarding him?
Right
Caleb
now, Caleb Vigil.
Vigil, yeah.
Ball goes out of bounds, and Valley View forces a turnover. 16-11.
That's
Lakeland.
That's the 8th turnover for Lakeland. They're just got to slow the tempo down and run the offense.
And Valley View will go to work in their half-court offense.
There's your mismatch.
Turonis gives it up.
And Kudrick. Got to find him. Now it's Pigeon guarding him.
Kowalczyk puts on the brakes, gives it to Combs. In the paint, back outside.
Oh,
Kowalczyk open, 15-footer. Off the mark, bouncing around. Rebound goes to Kudrick, and a foul called on the Chiefs. Thomas Pigeon in the ball game for Lakeland, wearing number 21. 5'11", junior guard. And he gets called for the personal foul. Combs to trigger the ball in play. Combs gets it in the corner, posting up, Kudrick. Up with the shot and draws the foul once again.
That's a walk. I was waiting to see what happened. There was a walk before that foul.
Before the foul,
I definitely agree with the officials on that one. And you don't seem to agree with them all the time.
Good call by the officials to get it right.
Yeah, they look at each other, and that was big.
Vigil gives it up. Dupree
get inside,
fires
big boy.
it to Lewis. He drives, coming down the lane. And a foul on Valley View.
Fouls on the floor, number 5,
Chase
Chase Combs.
Combs whistled for his second personal foul and the team's 4th. Lakeland will inbound the basketball. It goes to Dupree. And we have a foul away from the ball.
Yeah, block or something.
Fouls on number 11, Nick
Bertholf, 6'2" sophomore, called for the personal, his first and the team's 6th. 16-11, the Chiefs. Valley View on the offensive attack. Combs to Kudrick. Kowalczyk. And under the basket, Dixon Black in traffic, and Valley View turns it over. So both teams a little bit sloppy here in this first half.
Yeah, the Valley View uncharacteristically throwing the ball away.
Caleb Vigil will battle against Chase Combs at the center court circle. Vigil is a freshman handling the basketball. Pigeon will set it up for Lakeland cross court. Bertholf and Lewis to take control now, and Lewis throws it away. Bad pass. Vigil couldn't handle it.
Checking in for Lakeland, number 12, Silas Stearns, number 25,
3:45 remaining here in the first half. 16-11, your score. The Lakeland Chiefs lead the Valley View Cougars.
I tell you, I like what Trevor Tellup's doing here. He's getting some freshmen in. He's got Dupree in the game. He had Vigil in the game. You know, these kids are getting some experience real early in their freshman season.
And around the perimeter they go. Valley View, Kudrick. Inside, Black. Knocked away, good defense by the Chiefs.
He got a little hand on it as he's coming up with the ball. Close to a foul, but
you know, Glenn, Lakeland has been shut down here in the last couple of minutes offensively. They put 16 points up, and there's a wide open Mark Kudrick, 6'3" junior scoring, and it's a 3-point game, 16-13.
I think they're trying to play the speed up, run the floor type of game against Valley View, and I don't think they can.
Dixon Black outside, Kowalczyk. And posting up, Kudrick. Double teamed in traffic. Baseline and a 3-second violation.
Yeah.
called on Valley View as they turn it over. Trailing by 3, 16-13. 2:38 to play in the first half. And Silas Stearns, the basketball, pulls up, short jumper, and scores. Well, Valley View has been cold, Lakeland, I should say, has been cold for the last couple of minutes, and they finally score a bucket to take an 18-13 advantage. Black in traffic hit the deck.
He flopped. I don't think anybody touched it. I don't like that call. He flopped, yes, but I don't think anybody touched him. I don't think he touched anybody.
El Dupree picks up his second personal foul for Lakeland. 7th team foul, and that will place Dixon Black on the stripe for the Valley View Cougars.
You're 6'3", 2 what? No, you're not flopping. Just stand there.
Black free throw, rims out, rebound. Prodzik in transition. Berthoff puts on the brakes. Prodzik will take control for Lakeland on the perimeter. Stearns now for the Chiefs. Inside they go to Prodzik, taken away by Valley View. On a drive to the basket, Kudrick. His second personal foul, so Berthoff with 2, 8th team foul. Kudrick back on the stripe for the Valley View Cougars, trailing 18-13. Kudrick is a 76% free throw shooter. Valley View as a team shooting at 56% this year.
Tough, not good foul shooting. Talking to Coach Kerpus before the game, he says our foul shooting is horrendous. He says he's got to get up. You got to work. Hey, work on it.
Have to work on it.
Have to work on it.
Second free throw drops in. 3-point game, 18-15 after Kudrick hits 2. Inbound pass goes to Noah Chupp. Right to the basket. Knocked away. Good defense by the Cougars.
Nothing there. Bring it out. Lakeland continues to play like this. Valley View is going to, well, they are right back in the game now, but it's their tempo.
Tim Prodzik takes the inbound pass. Lewis will get it back. And Stearns on the perimeter. Short jumper. Got it. Boy, you give Stearns room around that 15-foot free throw line.
That's the same shot he made yesterday. It's basically the same spot to win the game.
20-15 Lakeland. Off the drive. Great move by Jaden Duplessis for Valley View. And the lead is down to 3, 20-17. Nearing 1 minute left here in the first half of tonight's 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship. And a foul on the play.
His first. Gonna tie his other shoe. That's the one that's loose.
Inbound pass to Stearns. And Stearns along the far side. Lakeland around the perimeter. Lewis, right-hand dribble. Dishes off. Prodzik. Nice move.
Nice pass from Lewis.
22-17. Lakeland, your leader, with under 1 minute left to play here in the first half. Valley View going to work. Duplessis will bounce pass. There's the shot. Knocked away inside. Follow-up won't fall by Valley View, and the ball is rebounded by Chupp. It goes out of bounds, and Lakeland will have it with 33 seconds left, leading 22-17. There's a timeout on the court. We'll go to a break here on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Welcome back to the Pete Turonis Gym in the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship with Lakeland leading Valley View 22-17. Now Lakeland will inbound the basketball and Lewis will put it in play. Pass goes to Pigeon. Stearns will take control now with 25 on the clock.
Look for one. Look for a good one. Open it up.
Pigeon gives it up. Lewis with 15 on the clock. Lewis at center court, 10 on the clock. Lewis down the lane, drives, didn't get the roll. Ball is rebounded by Valley View. Down court quickly. This is Hawanitz with 1 second left, and that will bring us to halftime.
Well, there you go. Went to the basket too early. 5 seconds left to go. Missed the shot, more like a forced shot. Gives them a chance to go down in 4 seconds. You go to the length of that floor and lay one up just like that, just as easy.
As Lakeland will take a 22-17 lead into the locker room at halftime. Coming up next, the cheerleading competition here at halftime on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams cable service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us,
There's a cafe behind you.
and now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us,
There's a cafe behind you.
and now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Now taking the floor, the Lakeland cheerleaders.
comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us,
There's a cafe behind you.
and now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams cable service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Taking some old names, some old players, what they're doing, which was great. It was great for the community.
22-19, Lakeland leads Valley View. Here we are in the third quarter with Valley View working its half-court offense. This will be an outside shot by Howanitz. It rims out, rebounded underneath by Kudrick. The putback is good. The 6'3" junior got position under the basket and scores, and it's 22-21. Now Lewis will give it up for Lakeland, as they will go cross-court to Stearns. Stearns looking inside, but Kudrick right in there defensively. Great battle, and Howanitz comes up with a loose ball. Over to Craig. They'll dish it off to Kudrick, and he scores 2 baskets in a row to give Valley View a 1-point lead, 22-23-22 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us,
There's a cafe behind you.
and now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams cable service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Valley View comes out of the locker room, and they go on a 4-0 run.
And
They
here
now
comes the
lead.
double teaming and the pressure, full court pressure.
And they now
And there's
lead.
a third turnover.
There's a turnover and a flip to Combs, who scores for Valley View, and it's 25-22 the Cougars. Now Lewis and company facing heavy pressure by Valley View, and it's paying dividends right now for the Cougars, as Lewis has the basketball, and a reach-in will be called on Combs.
And that's his third.
Chase Combs with his third personal, first team foul for Valley View. And Lewis will put the ball in play for Lakeland. Pass will go to Stearns. He will be guarded by Black. There's the ball knocked away by Bobby Craig.
Yeah, the Lakeland is not being smart here. That was almost the 4th turnover.
Chop will inbound the basketball. Stearns will take control with Lakeland trailing 25-22. Dupree comes out to give some help to the guards. And this is a shot forced up by Berthoff. Craig in transition. Beautiful pass down to Dixon Black. And it's 27-22 as Valley View comes out of the locker room on fire here in the third quarter. Chop driving, blocking foul called on Valley View. And Bob Craig.
That gets his third also.
Well, right now, Glenn, you get some people in foul trouble.
Yep.
The way Valley View is playing coming out of the locker room, and that's a cause for concern.
Well, they have two. They have Bobby Craig and Chase Combs both have 3. So and they are the guys that keep this team going.
Yeah, they're the guys that are really putting the pressure on the guards from Lakeland. Stearns to inbound. This will be a long outside shot that won't fall for Chupp. And a whistle.
Yep, wire.
So Lakeland loses it as they trail 27-22.
Yep, here comes Eric. This is not good. He's got the cop with him. Yeah, I think it's all about the signs.
And Craig off the drive misfires, and he draws the foul. Bob Craig, a 5'10 junior point guard, is on the stripe for the Valley View Cougars, leading 27-22. Craig is a 79% free throw shooter and was 4 for 4 in the victory over Carbondale area and had a total of 13 points. Yeah, they have to take the signs down on the far side.
Yeah, that's PIAA rule. That's nothing to do with Carbondale.
Craig hit the second shot to give Valley View a 28-22 advantage.
I don't quite understand why, but you can't have a sign. Kids, this is for kids, this game, isn't it? It's supposed to be.
And Lakeland with Stearns dishing off. Lewis taking control now. Stearns fires up a long three, nails it.
Hey, boy.
Lakeland now trails 28-25.
Lakeland needed that.
Yeah, that was a big basket, no doubt about it. Now Chase Combs will run the offense for the Cougars. Dixon Black off a screen from downtown. Won't fall. And Valley View keeps it alive with Hawanitz. Craig off a screen, drives down the lane and lays it up short. Rebound Dupree. Outlet pass to Lewis. And Lewis will loop it to Chupp, back over to Dupree. Dupree drawing a crowd. Chupp will get an open look and drains a three for Lakeland, and we're tied at 28. Well, that was all set up by the movement in the lane.
Exactly. If there's nothing inside, everybody's going to drop down on the big guy, kick it back out.
Valley View and Lakeland deadlocked at 28 with 4.5 to play, third quarter. Outside, Kudra and Combs. Combs driving, lost the basketball. Lewis has it for Lakeland. Here come the Chiefs. Tied at 28 with Valley View. From the corner, this is V-Hill misfiring as Bobby Craig had the basketball, and a foul committed by Lakeland. Now Craig will check out of the lineup for the Valley View Cougars. Jaden Duplessis checks in, wearing number 12, a 6-foot junior for the Valley View Cougars. Black sets it up for Valley View. Combs looking. Hawanitz drives in traffic. Nice move. Got the basket and the foul. Dylan Hawanitz, the 6'3" sophomore, on a drive to the basket.
I believe
gives Valley View a 2-point lead, 30-28.
And that puts the third foul on Dupree.
So Dupree will take a seat on the bench.
Now Valley View can really overplay now because there's no inside presence for Lakeland there.
Tim Prodzic checks in for Lakeland, replacing Dupree. As Hawanitz hit the free throw shot, 31-28. Valley View, your leader. V-Hill. Good ball handler for a freshman. And V-Hill will give it up. Left side, Noah Chupp. Stearns fires up a shot. Short, ball's loose. Lewis gets it back. Back outside. Stearns will take control off the drive in traffic. And draws the foul in the lane.
Is that Combs? Nope.
Looks like
31.
Black. That's his first. And the team's third. Silas Stearns on the free throw line, a 50% free throw shooter. Had 12 points in the win over Mid-Valley. And gives Lakeland. The free throw, 31-29 is the Chiefs trail with 3:35 to play here in the third. Two in a row for Stearns. It's a one-point ball game, 31-30. Valley View, your leader. Now the Cougars go to work.
That should be patient. There's a little mismatch inside. Get it back out. You can't dribble the ball inside.
Udrich in the paint. We have a timeout called by the Valley View Cougars with 3:16 remaining in the third. They lead by one, 31-30 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
3:16 to play, third quarter. The Cougars by one over Lakeland, 31-30. Valley View called a timeout, Glenn, to keep the basketball.
Yeah, that was it. But,
good timeout.
Yeah, 30-second timeout. But, you look at what happened there. You cannot try to back someone down by dribbling the ball back without looking at the basket.
Long outside shot won't fall for the Valley View Cougars. And we have another foul called on the play.
Yeah, that was on Black. Yeah, Prozic
Black
had the ball, and he just reached in and grabbed his arm.
Second personal foul on Black and the fourth team foul. And now Lakeland facing the pressure once again. Stearns.
That's it. Be
and
patient.
they do a good job breaking the pressure of Valley View. Now Stearns, or Lewis, I should say, on a drive to the basket, misses. And the Valley View Cougars get the basketball. Here's Black, right side. Duplessis in the paint.
Good block.
Good job defensively by Lakeland as they trail by one, 31-30. Stearns whacked on the play. Going to the basket, and he draws the foul. Let's wait for the official word. Duplessis whistled for the personal foul. That's his first, team's fifth. Lakeland to inbound the basketball. Down by one, 31-30. Chop almost had it stolen away. He gets it back, near side. Stearns. Now Vigil will take control. They'll go on the far side to James Lewis, and we have foul called on Lakeland. So it's getting a little sloppy here in the third quarter, Glenn.
Got a foul on Prozic. I think he hooked. He had him hooked.
That's the first personal on Tim Prozic, the 6'4" sophomore. And the fourth team foul. Now Combs will run the offense for Valley View, and he's called for traveling. Tried to put the brakes on and took a step.
Yeah, a little sloppy. I mean, the defense dictates sometimes you're playing sloppy, but this is just getting a little sloppy. I think you're just in too much of a hurry to do this. Here comes the half-court pressure again.
And it pays dividends as Valley View gets it Black. Black knocks it away. He's got the basketball right up. Bucket is good, and the foul. Boy, he took that ball right to the rack very quickly, Glenn, and scored. And it's a three-point lead for Valley View, and the foul.
That was on number 3, James Lewis. Dixon Black, to the line.
Lewis called for the personal, his second and the team's fifth. Black on the stripe for Valley View, misses the free throw. Battle for the ball, Prozic has it. Outlet to Chalp. Stearns wants to go right to the basket. Off-balance shot, misses. Combs clears for Valley View.
You got to go to the basket with that or bring it back out, but don't fade away. That's
And
steps.
they go
yeah.
to Kubrick and a
That was
turnover.
steps.
Valley View by 3 over Lakeland, 33-30 with 1:47 to play here in the third quarter in this 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship game. Stearns across midcourt quickly. They go underneath. And a traveling violation is called on Tim Prodzik.
What's he waiting for?
Took a step, and I think we might have a technical on Lakeland on the bench.
No.
No technical. I thought for a moment there was going to be a technical called.
Yeah. I don't know what he waited for. Just go right up with it. He was wide open.
Chase Combs will set it up for the Valley View Cougars. Kudrick wide open, banks it off the glass.
Did he call that one?
36-30, Valley View, your leader. Lewis, spin move down the lane, dishes off. Behill from the corner, off the mark. Prodzik, up and over the back. Tim Prodzik with his second personal foul, team's 6th. Valley View by 6, 36-30 over Lakeland as we near 1 minute to play, third quarter. Combs driving on the right side. He'll give it up. Kudrick back outside. Well, Glenn, you're up by 6 right here. Do you kill some clock?
I'll play for 1.
We go to Kudrick. Nice move. Came up short on the shot, battling for the ball. He'll go back up again and draws the foul.
That's Prodzik's third foul within a minute and a half. Lakeland being out hustled on the defensive board.
Yeah, Kudrick really battling under the hoop for the Valley View Cougars, and he will go to the stripe for Valley View. And he gives the Cougars a 7-point lead, 37-30. Nick Tomasoni, wearing number 4, 5'9" sophomore, checks into the Valley View lineup.
You can see without Dupree underneath to control the action, Lakeland is missing something big there.
2 in a row, 38-30. Valley View, your leader. Stearns now. He'll give it up. Lewis has to get it across midcourt. He finds Behill. Stearns on the wing. Inside they go. Body twisting shot by Lewis is good, and the foul.
That was a nice move by Jimmy Lewis.
Great job by Lewis, the 5'11" junior guard for Lakeland. 38-32 as Lakeland answers with 28 seconds to play here in the third. Craig will check into the Valley View lineup, and Dixon Black will check out. James Lewis on the stripe for Lakeland. Misfires from the free throw line. Now Valley View leading by 6 with Bob Craig running the offense.
Be patient.
And the final 12 seconds of quarter number 3 here in Carbondale. Craig far side. Gives it up. Kudrick will launch a long 3 way off the mark. Hawanitz with the putback. Didn't get it. And that will bring it into quarter number 3 here in Carbondale in the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship with Valley View leading Lakeland 38-32 on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Welcome back to Carbondale alongside Glenn Muskowski and Nick Holmick working camera. Steve Young with you for coverage of the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship, with Valley View leading Lakeland 38-32. Big third quarter, Glenn, for Valley View, outscoring Lakeland 19-10.
Game plan just like it was against Carbondale. Came out in the third quarter.
Now Dupree under the basket.
Did a great job. Took the lead by 8 and outscored them 19-10 with a little bit of a pressure defense.
Hawanitz called for his first personal foul and the 7th team foul. So Lakeland will be in the bonus as C.J. Dupree is on the free throw line.
See, there's where right there, right off the bat, as soon as he came in, right on to him, foul, boom. They missed that for 5 minutes of that quarter.
2 in a row for C.J. Dupree, the freshman forward. And it's 38-34. The Valley View Cougars have the lead as Combs will run the offense. And we have a foul called on the Chiefs.
Stearns or Lewis?
Lewis. That's his third. Team's 8th. Mark Kudrick on the free throw line. 6'3" junior forward for Valley View. Misses. Dupree clears for the Lakeland Chiefs. Now Vigil, freshman guard, will come near side to Stearns. And Chump, the right wing. We're going to Dupree. Dupree got tangled up. That's a traveling violation.
As soon as he turns, as soon as he rolls over. Now you see what...
Oh, technical.
Yeah. Freshman, Sonny. Got a lot to learn, my friend. You got a lot to learn. You're only a freshman. Don't get away with that with the big boys.
4th personal foul on C.J. Dupree.
Yeah.
And Mark Kudrick will shoot the technical foul. 39-34, Valley View. And Kudrick hits 2. 40-34 your score. Tim Prozic checks into the Lakeland lineup, replacing C.J. Dupree. Great to have you with us tonight for all of the action of high school basketball here in Carbondale. As Bob Craig will give it up to Hawanitz with an open look. Off the mark, ball is rebounded by Black to keep it alive for Valley View. Just about 1 minute gone by here in the 4th. Craig will take control. He wants to go right to the basket. Drives with the left hand, short, and ball goes into the hands of Stearns. Stearns right side. Lewis off the drive, puts on the brakes. They kick it back outside to Stearns. Fade away, won't fall.
Nah, I don't like
Craig
that fade away. He's got to go straight up with the ball.
Craig caught off by the defense of Lakeland. Hemmed in, and now Kudrick will take control in the paint. And draws the foul. Well, one thing about Valley View, Glenn, they get in the paint and they are attacking the basket.
They are. Well, there's no big guy in there. When Dupree is out of there, they have nothing. Now that's Prozic's 4th foul. So Lakeland is in big foul trouble here with their 2 bigger guys in foul trouble.
And Kudrick is not the guy that you want on the charity stripe if you're Lakeland, because he is a 76% free throw shooter. Hit another one right there to give Valley View a 41-34 advantage. And he will have one more on the way. And he nails 2. 42-34. 8-point lead for Valley View. Berthoff drives, had it stripped away, taken away by Hawanitz. Here comes Valley View with the basketball. Craig across midcourt.
Pull it out,
will survey the defense. Craig drives in traffic, dishes off. Kudrick off the glass, got it!
I'll tell you, Bob Craig sees the floor very well. Kudrick's having a heck of a second half here.
Timeout on the court with 6:11 to play. Valley View by 10 over Lakeland, 44-34 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Lakeland down by 10, 44-34 with 6:08 to play here in the fourth. They have the basketball as Lewis will bring it across midcourt. V-Hill will put the ball on the floor. Berthoff, right side. V-Hill in the corner, covered by Combs. Underneath they go to Lewis, who scores. Pinpoint passing results in the basket for Lakeland. They trail 44-36.
You see Valley View, the difference in their team now. Without Dupree in the game, they don't hesitate to go to the basket.
Now Craig will run the floor show for the Valley View Cougars. Kudrick, bounce passing. Hawanitz posting up. Nice move. Spins, banks it, draws the foul. Yeah, good to see that inside game going on in there, Glenn. You get Hawanitz posting up. He has some good moves to the
he
basket.
does, and he's a good foul shooter, and he's having one heck of a second half. He's got 14 points in this half alone.
And he now has 15.
I'm talking about Kudrick. I'm sorry. I'm talking about Kudrick.
Hawanitz, 6'3" sophomore, averages about 7.
My mistake. Kudrick he's doing the same thing basically because about the same size.
And misses the second free throw. 45-36. Valley View, your leader. Right to the basket is Berthoff for Lakeland. And he's fouled on the play. Second personal on Dylan Hawanitz.
Yep. That was a tough technical to get, but you fell on the floor, you were lying on your stomach, you rolled over.
It was a traveling violation.
Sure, absolutely.
As Nick Berthoff hits the free throw, 45-37, and the southpaw off the mark with number 2, rebounded by Combs. Here come the Valley View Cougars as we near 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Black looks near side. Craig. Kudrick on the left wing. And posting up was Bobby Craig. Ball was knocked away by Lakeland.
I'm not so sure that's the move for Bobby.
Black. Body twisting shot, got it. Dixon Black, the sophomore, with a great move to the basket.
When you continue to play behind guys, no matter how big they are, if they can turn on you, that's an easy bank shot.
10-point lead for the Cougars with 4.5 to play in the fourth quarter. Lewis with a great move and uses the glass for a deuce. 47-39 as Lakeland hangs tough. Now Bob Craig cross midcourt as we near 4 minutes left here in this 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship. And the Valley View Cougars with Bob Craig Going to take some time off the clock. Craig will drive to the basket and scores with the left hand. Well, they had the ball right out there at midcourt, Glenn, and Craig saw an opening and took advantage of it.
And he's got a quick first step.
Lakeland misfires from the corner. Combs will take control for the Cougars.
And he's good off the dribble. Bobby Craig is a good off the dribble.
Now loose ball taken away by Bertholf. Here he comes on the run, lays it in with the left hand. 49-41. Here comes Bob Craig down court. Beautiful pass to Juan. It's for two. Give the assist to Craig. No
Nice
look
pass.
51-41. The lead is back up to 10. As we near 3 minutes to play here in the fourth. Bertholf will fire up a three. It's off the mark. Kudrick with a big rebound for the Valley View Cougars. Well, right now, Glenn, you're up by 10.
Well, you take some time at the clock every time down the court. You waste 15, 20 seconds. Look inside for your shots. But be patient. Don't force any action.
Combs
Bring it back
will
out.
pull it back out. As will Bob Craig.
Good
beautiful
back.
break to the basket by Dylan Hawanitz.
Good
Craig,
backside cut.
Craig with a perfect pass. It's 53-41. 2:25 to play in the fourth quarter. As Lewis now for Lakeland with a baseline shot, has it rim out. Craig rebounds, and he's going to slow things down with 2:12 remaining. Now he'll bring it across midcourt, leading 53-41. And right here you can be selective and take some time off the clock, and there's a reach in by Lakeland to stop the clock with 2 minutes left. So, Glenn, we've seen this before with Valley View.
Yep.
They may be sluggish in the first half, but when they come out, they make the adjustments. They were sharp here in the second half. They've got a 53-41 lead as Craig makes it 54-41.
Must be those halftime talks by Coach Kerpus. Now he made some nice adjustments, and he comes out with that pressured full court, well, half court, really, at times, and three-quarter court pressure, and he double teams, and they did that to Lakeland down in the exhibition game down in Valley View, and Lakeland just kind of fell for that. And they took the lead very early, and Lakeland could just not come back.
Valley View by 14, 55-41. Craig will dribble away from traffic, and they're just going to take the time off the clock with a minute and a half remaining. Well, the Valley View Cougars looking to capture the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship. And Valley View with 18 Turonis titles on the... They're just a minute and 15 seconds away from number 19 here in Carbondale as Lewis will fire up a shot. Off the mark, goes out of bounds. Valley View basketball. Valley View's last title came in 2011. And there is Lewis stealing the basketball, fires up a shot, it won't fall. The putback is good by V-Hill. 55-43 and a timeout on the court. And we'll go to a break with Valley View up 55-43 over Lakeland on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
1 minute and 5 seconds remain in this championship of the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic, with Valley View leading Lakeland 55-43. Valley View lost the basketball. Here comes Lakeland the other way. James Lewis on the wing goes baseline. Outside they go. Stearns with an open look and drops a three ball on Valley View. 55-46 your score, with 42 seconds to play in the fourth. Craig looking to inbound the basketball. It goes to Black. Far side, Combs.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
They get it across midcourt. Bob Craig in traffic. Good move to the basket. And they go to Kudrick for two. 57-46. Stearns once again with an open look off the mark.
Just about do it, Steve.
And the final 15 seconds will tick away here in Carbondale. Chase Combs will go cross court to Craig in the corner. His momentum took him out of bounds, and with 10 seconds left, Lakeland will have the basketball.
Well, Steve, you know as well as I do, I have to run after this to get these awards presented. But it was a great game, and looking forward to the rest of the season. It's a great tournament.
Happy New Year, Glenn.
Yes, same to you.
With 7 seconds left, long outside shot by Chupp is off the mark, and that will do it. The Valley View Cougars have captured the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic with a 57-46 victory over the Lakeland Chiefs. Congratulations to Mike Kerpus and the Valley View Cougars as they win their first Turonis title since 2011. And they improved their overall record to 8 wins and 1 loss, while the Lakeland Chiefs fall to 2 wins and 5 losses. We will go to a quick break, and when we come back, more from the Pete Turonis Gym in Carbondale after this timeout on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When it comes to your future, there are things that count. And at NBT Bank, what counts most to you counts to us. That's why we offer iStrive, banking for youth and young adults. iStrive's savings, checking, and debit products help you grow your money skills from grade school to college to your first big job. So whatever future you dream of, you can count on us to help you achieve it. Stop by or visit nbtbank.com and open an account today. NBT Bank, for everything that counts. Member FDIC.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, Lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
At this time, Dan Alicia will now present Coach Kerpus and his team the championship banner and trophy. Congratulations once again to the champion, Valley View Cougars. we will present our All-Star Awards. These awards are donated by NBT Manufacturing Company of Carbondale and named after the late girls basketball coach and athletic director of Valley View High School, Mr. Lou Camoni. Mr. Camoni was also a longtime member of the Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Committee. Once again, representing Hendricks is Alicia Tallarico. First, from Carbondale area, Bobby Solitsky. From Mid Valley, Colin Shearer. From our runner-up Lakeland, Silas Stearns. And two members from our champion Valley View, Dixon Black. And Mark Coolidge. That's it, right? We're done? Girls, are we done? Of course, our final award is this year's cheerleading award. As voted on second thought, we're going to do these pictures first. Here once again for our all-star team. Now, our final award is this year's cheerleading award as voted on by independent members of the Universal Cheerleader Association, which is, as you know, an outside source. This year's winners are the cheerleaders from Lakeland High School. Congratulations to the girls from Lakeland, to the boys from Valley View, and all of our all-stars. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2017 tournament. We again thank you for your support. I wish everyone a very happy and prosperous new year. Thank you.
Here at the Pete Turonis Gym in Carbondale, congratulations once again to the Valley View Cougars, a 57-46 winner over Lakeland as they capture the 46th annual Pete Turonis NBT Bank Holiday Classic Championship and their 19th Pete Turonis Classic title. And also congratulations to the Lakeland cheerleaders as they capture their 4th overall championship and their first since 2003. And that is going to wrap it up here in Carbondale. Thank you so much for joining us for all of the action of this great tournament. Thank you very much to NBT Bank, and I would like to be the first to wish you and yours a very happy and prosperous upcoming new year. For Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick, I'm Steve Young. Till next time, so long from Carbondale.